everybody to our little chemistry show today. My name is Frank Osterloh and I've been doing this for a number of years now. What we'll do today is we'll give you a little taste of our annual chemistry magic show that we do in April every year. We get about 2,000 visitors. And today we'll show you some of our favorite demos that we do in that show every year. I'm not going to do the demos, it's going to be the students from the UC Davis Chemistry Club! And so you guys are very lucky that we actually have so many volunteers today, because usually in the summer most of the students are gone. Only a few stay here to take some classes in summer session. Devoted students. So maybe, if time allows, you can tell our audience a little story about UC Davis and how you like college as well. All right? So with that, let us begin. And the first demo requires total darkness.
Do not try this at home.
We can generate light from chemical reactions, which is something that some animals can do too, like fireflies, for example. Alright, our next demo is something refreshing. Is there anybody here who is thirsty perhaps on this sunny day? Yeah? Alright. So we'll make you some refreshing drinks right here.
So I got tired of going out to buy drinks, so I started synthesizing my own. So basically you take a cup of water, and with some magic of chemistry, make some juice. Not sure what juice this would be, maybe strawberry, but you don't know. And there, maybe you can get some apple juice without having to actually buy it.
Apple juice.
And then some cranberry juice, which is pretty cool. You can actually drink this. And towards the end of making these, I got pretty tired, so I started synthesizing Gatorade, the gluten. Here we go. So, guys, measuring chemistry, you can do the same things.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so you didn't seem to be particularly interested in drinking any of that, huh? What about a Coca-Cola? Somebody Coca-Cola here? All right, we're going to make some Coca-Cola for you guys. Do we have somebody to do it? Okay. Actually, this is a demo that took us years of research, because it's very difficult to find out what is in Coca-Cola. Does anybody know what the main ingredient is in Coca-Cola? Water. And a lot of you also said sugar. Sugar also is in there. So we already put some water in here. And so the next ingredient is sugar, so we have some concentrated sugar solution there.
Right here.
Okay.
So pour it in, and then we have to shake it up, of course, to mix it all in.
Mix it up a little bit. Exactly. And then what's the second ingredient, or the third ingredient in Coca-Cola? Any ideas?
Coloring.
Coloring. Okay, coloring is a good one. Well, actually, we do produce our coloring using special chemistry. So our second ingredient is actually caffeine. We put some caffeine in there, okay? So concentrated caffeine goes in there. And then, it doesn't look very much like Coca-Cola yet, it looks more like water. That is because we are missing the secret ingredient, the Coca-Cola formula, okay? And that's what took us about 3.5 years and 2 PhD students to do this, but we finally figured it out. So we're going to add that last secret ingredient and mix everything up. Let's see. And just put that on the table. That doesn't look like Coca-Cola. Well, sometimes in chemistry you got to be patient. So let's just count, okay? Let's. Oh, there we go. All of a sudden. That's delicious. Okay. Do we have any volunteers who want to give it a try here? No, we don't do human experiments. Okay. So thank you very much for that Coca-Cola. For our next experiment, we actually had to debate a little bit because we didn't know how old you guys are. Are most of you 21 already? Oh, okay, then there's no problem. So let's just do the next experiment. Do we have a volunteer here? Shall I do it? It's very easy, you know. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. So our next experiment is artificial beer. Okay, we'll make some artificial beer here. So there's the beer glass, and we need our solution number 1 and our solution number 2. And all we're going to do is mix them together. That doesn't look like beer at all. Just go. I see. Again, got to be patient a little bit. Does that look good? Well, you're not supposed to tell because you're not supposed to drink any of that. And so I'll put that away. Actually, it's illegal to serve alcohol on campus without special permission, so I guess I have to drink that in secret in my lab later. That's fine.
Special experiment.
And to make sure that really here students, when they come to classes, especially in the early morning, are actually sober, we do have a special alcohol test here. Okay, and for that I will need at least 1 helper from over there for my alcohol test. And then I will need 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers for the alcohol test. There's 1. And there's another one. And that's one guy in the green shirt. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming forward. Could you please give our volunteers some goggles? Yeah, I'll do it. Some goggles. Okay. So what we're going to do is, why don't you face the crowd? What's it? Caroline. Nice to meet you, Caroline. And Kelly. Nice to meet you. And Josh. Nice to meet you, Jason. It says Jason on this name tag here. Okay. So we're going to find out if you had a drink this morning, okay? And I hope you're all comfortable with this. You know, we do not want to embarrass you in front of the crowd, but you know, sometimes the truth can be painful. So we'll have a special solution here that will allow us to tell very quickly if you have any alcohol in your breath. So can each of you please take one of those, okay? And then could you hand out these special straws? So what we would like each of you to do is to face the crowd and insert the straw inside, or the rubber hose, and then just keep blowing inside, okay? There's supposed to be bubbles coming out, just like that. That's perfect. Okay, okay. Don't be afraid, you know. Chemicals don't lie. So, we'll see. It takes about maybe 30 seconds or something like that, but you have to keep blowing. But I think I already see a result. I already see it. What's going on here? Okay? Really? Yeah. Well, what's going on with this here? Look at the others. This is not the same. This is... Did you have a drink this morning?
Only 5, come on. 5? Yes, it's okay, man.
Okay, so by the rules of the university, I would have to normally send you home. But since this is a fun event here, we'll allow you to stay on, okay? Anyway, thank you very much, Kelly, and stop drinking, okay? Thank you very much, Jason. Thank you very much, Caroline. All right, let's give our volunteers a hand.